Hello, Nerdy Librarian here, bringing you episode 32 of this legendary playthrough of the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim Special Edition. When last we left Felix Oddball, he had been continuing the investigation into what this mysterious orb could be, what intentions, what sinister intentions might lie behind it. Speaking with Tolfdir concerning a book that had been retrieved from Felglow Keep, Tolfdir mentioned that he might have to go back and reread it. And he told an interesting story. Well, I'm getting ahead of myself. A few episodes ago, Felix had, within Sorthal, encountered a member of the Sijic Order by the name of Coronir, who had projected himself into the space to give Felix a warning. This same monk of the Sijic Order made a visit to the college, looking for Felix specifically, warning of the danger that the Eye of Magnus, as the magical orb was now called, warning of what it would entail, telling Felix that he needed to speak to the Augur of Dunlane, but had no knowledge of where the Augur was, aside from the fact that he was still at the college, in a way. So Felix sought out Tolfdir to find the location of the Augur of Dunlane, who, in what could only be described as some sort of magical accident, had fused himself with the magical forces that fed the College of Winterhold itself and its various magical nodes. He was told that the Augur was in the Midden, a series of tunnels underneath the College of Winterhold. Felix, traversing these, battled his way through a few ice wraiths and frostbite spiders, encountering a chamber with an Atronach forge and another chamber with a strange gauntlet of sorts, where something terrible had occurred. Eventually finding the Augur of Dunlane and speaking to him, the Augur informed Felix that he was not the first to have spoken to him, and that the other, a Thalmor by the name of Uncano, who had been looking into the matter as well, had sought out the Augur on how to access the Eye of Magnus, seemingly seeking to use its power for his own use. However, the Augur, speaking to Felix, told him that the only way to truly control the power of the Eye of Magnus was to retrieve the Staff of Magnus. And upon speaking to Mirabelle Irving, Felix learned that the Staff of Magnus, at least its last known location, was said to be Mzulft, a Dwemer ruin. And that's where we left off. So we're going to be delving into another dangerous Dwemer ruin. Excellent. Sounds like an excellent time. Which, Mzulft is over this way, so let's go ahead and enter. Let's go ahead and make our way over there. Making our way? You know, that sort of thing. Ah, yes, here we are. can already see the Dwemer architecture here. Okay, there is a dwarven storeroom here off to the side. So let's dig through that first before we delve into the depths of this place. Okay. Well, the room itself seems fairly innocuous. But, knowing what I know about Dwemer ruins and how they like to trap these places, I don't want to get complacent. I don't want to assume that all is going to be well. A lot of dwarven metal ingots here as well. Good thing I cleared my inventory out prior to this episode because, well, inherently when you're delving into a Dwemer ruin, well, you're going to find some heavy things that you're going to want to take back up to the surface with you. And you want to make sure that you have the carry weight to support that. Oh, and look, we got through a side door into this chamber here. An Aetherium shard. A dwarven battle axe of depleting. I don't need that. More dwarven metal ingots. I will take those. Anything else of interest in what I can only describe as being a vault of some sort? Not in particular, and you know what? I don't even need to go through that expert gate, although it might do wonders for my lockpicking skill here. Or maybe not. It might just destroy a whole bunch of lockpicks. Boom. Lockpicking increased. That's what I like to see. Yep. Alright, we've seen what we need to see here. Let's go ahead and actually delve into the rune proper. Which, for curiosity's sake, how many Dwemer ingots, or dwarven ingots did I pick up there? Oh, only 18. Only 18. And then an Aetherium shard. Interesting. I wonder if the Aetherium shard is needed for something else. I forget, honestly. It might be. Ooh. Some little bit of dirt falling there, cascading down.
Krista.
Oh.
Gone. Find Paratus in Oculory.
Oh no. Resolved key and research log. Attendant Gavros, the Council has become aware of the lack of progress in your group's efforts. They are particularly displeased to learn that your specifications for the focusing crystal were completely incorrect. The entire Binders Conclave has worked tirelessly, and the Council is quite sure this new crystal will suit your needs. You are herewith entrusted with delivering the crystal to the site, completing your work, delivering a full report to the Council with all possible haste. The Council trusts you will deliver the crystal to the Ocular personally, and that there will be no further complications. First Adjunct Orunrel. Oh no. Oh, we must be delving into something dangerous then, because I mean, I expected that, and this is a legendary playthrough after all. But I mean, before you even go through the first door, you're just seeing people DED dead or dying. Well, that's not a good sign. Synod researchers. Oh boy. Oh boy, what security systems are at work here. Which, you know, if you remember from last episode, I got a little bit of an upgrade. Magicka regenerates 46% faster on a set of glass armor that I enchanted and am now wearing, along with a glass helmet where bows do 37% more damage. Meaning I can 2-hit KO most of these dwarven workers easily. And another thing to remember within Dwarven Ruins, many of these constructs tend to carry precious ores and soul gems. Dwemer can factor in. Interesting. Well, we're gonna have to be, as always, we're gonna have to be careful here. Because you never know what you're going to find in a Dwemer ruin. Speaking of which... Ooh, Dwarven Spider Guardian. A stronger variant of the Dwarven spiders that we have come to know and encounter. Take the oil from that. That was just the worker. Where'd the Guardian go? There. Just had bent Dwemer scrap metal. Not too concerned about that. Oh boy. Now that looks like a security system right there. Always check for traps. Never forget to check for traps in places like these. Because on a legendary playthrough, that trap there would probably kill you in-game instantly. Another Spider Guardian. Take it out before it can hit us with electricity. Looks like there's an ore here at the end, and hey, a common soul gem with a common soul in it. I see a chest here and some moonstone ore. Nice. Take a potion of minor stamina, because, well, it's useful. Never know when you need to outrun something and you're like, I need more stamina. Oh, run! Give yourself a second wind. You never know when you're going to need that. That can be the key to surviving or having to try to traverse everything again because you forgot to quick save. Speaking of which, don't forget. Right, here we go. I'm not seeing any traps, which is good. Okay, continue around the corner. Anything of interest here? Yep. Spider Guardian. Which, even with the upgrade that I did with the helmet, going from 25% more damage from archery to 37%, a 12% increase, that's still, it still takes 3 hits to do one of those guardians in. Oh no. Chorus or Chorus Hunter. Oh my gosh, they have so much health. This is bad. This is bad, and I don't think... I mean, I think they can be affected by poison, but I don't think it's very effective. Put it that way. They are known for being very, they have a lot of fortitude. Okay, so we're going to resort to the old tried and true method of sneak in, take a shot, sneak back. Because as you can see, it's going to take probably 8 to 9 arrows to fell this thing. Definitely not ideal, but... Okay. Missed it. Shout didn't really do anything against it because it's a flying creature. It's a flying bug. Ooh, nice cinematic there. It's been taken out. Oh boy. Chorus Hunter Antennae. You know, I probably have some ingredients in here that I could try, like that. Ooh, damage stamina. I do have 2 Tager Hearts, so I'll go ahead and try that. Restore health, kind of figured. Let's see here. Anything else that I know nothing about? Nope, all of these I know at least something about. But let's go ahead and mine some Moonstone ore while I'm here, because, well, I mean, Moonstone ore is kind of nice. I mean, I don't know of a lot of things that can be upgraded with Moonstone. Ooh, a second flawless sapphire. We can take that to Medesi. Excellent. Oh, Medesi will be glad to receive that. Make sure we quick save on that too. You know how it is. Always quick save. Never forget to quick save. If you forget to quick save, it could be your downfall. Yeah, and Moonstone ore, I've found a lot of times, tends to have good gems within it. Not always, mind you, it's all RNG related. But Moonstone, silver, and gold, at least in my experience, have better probability of that, at least. Okay, another Synod researcher. I see they had a bedroll here. I think the Chorus Hunter probably was what took them out. So now, okay, a little bit of a mine and excavation here. And it continues this way. Ooh. Slight cave-in. Let's be careful here. Don't want to get crushed by anything. You can definitely see where some rocks fell. So, we'll need to be careful. Okay. Ooh. Oh, no. Chorus or Chorus Reaper. I never know how to pronounce that. So... Oh! A good thing to note, though, when these rocks that fall, if your enemies walk into them, they have a very good chance of taking damage just by standing on them, which is excellent. That's what was happening there. Those boulders did much of the work for me against that Reaper. There's a normal variant, so it's going to chase me, so let's take it. Let's also take it to these rocks here. See what we can do with that. Okay. Yep, it's going to come investigate. I think. And I think that's probably going to be its downfall unless we pepper it with arrows. Oh no, it climbed over. It's oh, never mind. Oh, there it goes. Oh, see, I told you it would work. They just run into those rocks, stub their toe, and die. Alright. Well, let's continue forwards here. Quick save once again. Now that we're past those giant bugs. Keeping an eye out here for pressure plates because I don't want Felix to be made mincemeat. Put it that way. Knew it. Those little round portholes on the side, they tend to have dwarven spheres. And, this didn't disappoint. Dwarven spheres also being extremely quick. I mean, I don't know how much... I don't know how much damage boulders are going to do against it. Quite a bit. Quite a bit. Say cheese. Oh, I'm sorry. I meant to say you just got cheesed. Oh, boy. Man, these boulders are making it easy for Felix. Easy. Okay. An adept lock doesn't appear to be trapped. I think we can get in here. Just have to break a lockpick or two in the process. There we go. Hey, miss. So what have we got here? We got anything good here? Another couple dwarven metal ingots. Now we have, what, 20 of those? That's a lot. And some chests here. An amulet of Akatosh. Magicka regenerates 25% faster. I don't really need... I'm not going to take that. And here, a gold diamond necklace, a ring of the night, and an amulet of arcade. I will definitely take the former two items. Let's continue forwards here. Okay, another door up there. As far as I can tell, there's not anything too interesting here. Just let's confirm that by casting candlelight. Yeah. And once we get towards having higher armor class, what I'll potentially consider doing is making... What I will do is consider using something like oak flesh, stone flesh, things along those lines to further buff the armor class. Oh, ow. Which, you know, occasionally if you let yourself take a hit now and then, you can help build your light armor class, or light armor skill, which is what's necessary for that. Yeah. And, yeah, I was using Fireball there. I can cast 2 Fireballs and do 80 damage with splash damage, or at a cost of 35 magicka, do 25 per attack. So, I should have been using Firebolt that entire time, but, I mean, Fireball's a little bit funnier. Not gonna lie. I like it when things go boom. And this is one of those instances where we have to run for our lives. Well, obviously we're not going to run it all the way back to those boulders. That would be counterintuitive. But we will take another hit there because, I mean, our health regenerated enough where we could. And, see, it builds the light armor skill a little bit. And it builds character, you know. I mean, just look at Felix here. I mean, he's not the strongest. I'll say that. He's more of a rogue. He's more of the sneaky type. He needs to learn to take some hits, especially on the legendary playthrough. You know, the real heavy hitters. Yeah. Okay, so that's where that sphere came from. So let's continue forwards here. Okay, spider worker. Hit it with an arrow, and then let's hit it with some firebolts. Boom, immolated. Excellent. Alright. Okay, there's a door that way, and a stairwell that leads down this way. Oh, look. appears to be an alchemy lab. Oh no. Oh, I'm glad I didn't wander into that. Let me cast Candlelight here. Huh. Okay, that could just be a visual glitch here. Yeah, it is. We're good. I'm like, are those the tiny little poison darts and arrows that are so dangerous when delving through places? No, they weren't. Okay. Also, expert lock, but we start out close to the perfect angle to unlock this. So, lockpicking is going to increase once again. Excellent. Chest, dwarven shield, no. Hunting bow of embers, no. And elven armor. Nothing I really want in there. Especially carry weight wise. That's, oh man. Boy. Remember old games, or older games, especially open world Bethesda ones, where you had some sort of luck skill that applied to what you would find in chests? I almost kind of miss that. I don't know why. Oh boy. Huh. Okay, I see a sphere that isn't fully in sphere form. That's just was wheeling his way back there. Missed a couple arrows. I missed another one. Gosh. Down to only 100 iron arrows. I could switch over to steel. Not too concerned about it. Alright. Well, we have this sphere where we want it. Immolated. There we go. Some bolts, common soul gem, a greater soul gem with a greater soul in it, and a sapphire. Excellent. All good finds. And hey, I mean, these are quests for the College of Winterhold, right? I'd be disappointed if we weren't using a little Machka with this. Yeah, and these little pistons are meant to push you into there, where I can only assume that there would be some sort of ambush. And I don't want to be ambushed. I don't like being ambushed. So instead, I'm going to hop over those. Ha! Subverted expectations. No shoving today. Yep. Should be good to go, so let's go ahead and quick save and proceed. Just delving further and further into this place. I see there's a chest here. Oh. We're also beginning to see the remains of Falmer as well. Ooh, flawless ruby, some gold, greater soul gem, lockpicks, iron gauntlets of major smithing. I will take those just because of what those are. I need more things that can increase smithing. Because it allows for better improvements of different items. And we now enter into the Mizulft Boilery, where more signs of battle can be found. And more soul gems and gems. Excellent. Ooh, excellent, excellent. This will definitely help enchanting endeavors for the future. Oh, whew. I thought that was going to be a dwarven sphere that was rolling around. No, it's just the remains of one. Another flawless ruby. Wow. A lot of good stuff down here. Another common soul gem with a common soul in it. Man. That's excellent. Okay, looks like parts here have caved in. I need to be careful here. Oh. Hello. Oh, that's a Falmer Gloom Lurker. Uh-oh. He's a big boy. Yeah, look at that health bar of his. Oh, no. Well, we'll just goad it. Good news is they're kind of slow lumbering creatures, so you can take them out fairly easily. And they will fill soul gems. Because I guess they don't have enough... well, I mean, Falmer are supposed to be what's left of the snow elves that were taken into captivity and enslaved. So I don't know if that over time led to lowered intelligence, or if that led to... I don't know exactly what that led to, or if it caused them to become a little more animalistic, a little more feral. I'm gonna bet that's a Gloom Lurker. Yep. I was right. Oh, but it's an archer. Archers move notoriously slow. Ah, missed it. That's a hit. One more. Boom. Fill the soul gem. We're making good progress in this place. I like that. I like that. I like making progress. This is going extremely well, which also makes me a little bit nervous because it's going extremely well, if that makes sense. It seems like it's getting to that point of goading me, of acting as if it's too easy. So, I'm searching for what it's going to do to subvert expectations. Okay, that's a normal Falmer. Taken out. Another Gloom Lurker there. I'm going to back up because that's one with a sword. Those ones will mess you up. You can also see they are Magicka users. So you want to be careful. So if you have a corner that you can work with, you can take 1 or 2 shots, whatever you're comfortable with, as long as you feel like you have enough room. Take those shots and duck around the corner and continue down a little ways. They won't have a clue of where you're at, so you can continue to pepper them with arrows. And they will lose where you're at. Another soul gem filled. Oh, I'll take that. River Betty. River Betties are good for poisons of slow, so I will take that. Because I can make good use of that. Garnet. Oh gosh. Human flesh. Yes. You saw that. You read that correctly. That is an alchemy ingredient. Yeah, it's kind of disgusting. Ooh. Okay. Just reach through the gate there. I don't think there's a master key or a master mechanism for these gates, sadly. I mean, this one's just readily available to open. This one's already open over here. Yeah, so this one, I think I'd have to pick the lock on, which, with it being Skyrim and not Oblivion, there's no worry of accidentally breaking the lock. Which is good. Granted, you can break a whole bunch of lockpicks, trying to figure out how to get through the door. Here we go, here we go. Oh, so close, so close. 87 more lockpicks. I can do this. I think. Just have to believe. Oh gosh. Just wasting them. maybe there? Yep, that was the spot. Hello, level 55 and lockpicking. We can go ahead and take these soul gems and flawless ruby, common soul gem, another flawless ruby, and a greater soul gem with a greater soul in it. Yeah, we used a few lockpicks on that, but I'd say it was well worth it. Quick save once again because I want to keep that canon. I want that to be how things went. Okay, and it looks like we are beginning to tread into a set of Falmer tunnels. Source Reaper. Uh-oh. Okay, have to be careful. I was getting a little bit greedy there. Took 3 or 4 shots there. Oh boy. Yeah. Source Reapers can take you out so quickly. Between melee and poison. Ooh, nice cinematic. There we go. Fill a soul gem. That's what I like to see. Okay, and off to the side here we have a moonstone ore vein and a chest with some orcish arrows, flawless amethyst, and some gold. Excellent. So, let me search this Choice Reaper, and then, since the Reaper was the only thing that was alerted on that, I think I can safely mine this. There doesn't seem to be anything too nearby that would be aggroed by me attacking. Okay, got some more moonstone ore. We are getting close on carry weight, however, so I need to monitor that. Okay. Well, let's continue to delve in further. Is that going to be a Falmer Gloomlurker? Yeah, it is. Okay, take a couple shots, duck around the corner, back past the husk of the Choice Reaper. Appear to be, looks like there are 2 enemies up ahead. One of them being that Gloomlurker that we were starting to give a bad day to. I bet the other one is going to be some sort of high-level enemy Falmer as well. Nope, it's a Chorus. Of course, how to pronounce it, I still don't know. Somebody please let me know on that. So I want to be sure I'm saying it correctly. Okay. Yeah, you think cats and dogs make good pets? The Falmer really like these giant bug creatures. Oh, there's that poison I was telling you about. That stuff's rough. It will mess you up. Like it solidly took a good chunk of Felix's health bar here. Fortunately, it's just the poisoned effect for an allotted amount of time. It doesn't add any magical effect or disease on you, thank goodness. Okay. And another chest here. Another flawless ruby, some gold, and a potion of lockpicking. Okay. Oop, tripwire. I wonder what that connects to. Good to know. Although I tend to think I might have sprung that a little prematurely. Another one down. Okay. I'll be ending this episode in a few minutes here, so it looks like delving into Mizalft might be a two-parter. I hope you're fine with that. Another Synod researcher. Okay. Apparently they did get this far, but were cut down by the Falmer. Okay, there's more. There's a lot of mist in here, and I can see some sort of Falmer there. A Shadow Master. Okay. Okay. That's big bad at the Falmer, I think. Need to be careful. Got it. Staff of Chain Lightning. Lightning bolt that does 40 points of shock damage to health and half to magic it, then leaps to a new target. I'm gonna pick that up, but oh, that's Gloomlurker. Oh no, almost wandered right into his grasp. Don't want that. Oh no. Whoa, how far is this guy gonna pursue me? Apparently pretty far. Alright. Just hop back this way. Okay, and he's already doubling back. He's already wondering why he was jumping at shadows. That's good. Feel free to lurk somewhere else. Got him. Gold, Histcarp, Potion of Minor Healing, Iron Arrows. Excellent. Let's continue forwards once again. We must be close to the end of the Falmer tunnels, right? Right? I mean, we encountered a Falmer Shadow Master. Ooh, another Synod researcher. Scroll of Guardian Circle, I'll take that. Can sell that later. Now, this is every indication of something having gone horribly wrong. Okay. Ooh! Another Chorus. Ah. The pets. That's the Falmer. It's very easy to miss them in the dark, too. They tend to just skulk around in the shadows. No soul gem large enough. Okay, we must have filled everything we picked up. Good to know. Into here, we have more Falmer ahead of us. Oh. Sword-wielding Gloomlurker. I thought it was going to have a bow, but no, it has a sword. Which means it's moving pretty quick. Okay. Well, just have to do this the old tried and true method. I'd use more magic down here, but with their large health pools, sadly I'm not going to be able to do much against them that way. Got it. Finished it off. Just want to make sure this room is clear. Appears to be. There's a door there on the side. I don't think it's a trapped door. Don't think. Ooh, another master lock. Okay. Well, it's close. It's right around this area. How many lockpicks am I gonna waste before I can get in here? Look, and I don't really bother with putting points into lockpicking that much because, well, I mean, one, you pick up so many lockpicks throughout Skyrim, and two, there are only so many locks you can pick in game. Like, lockpicking is one of the most difficult skills to be able to level up all the way. Simply because there just aren't enough doors that you can unlock to be able to do that. And yeah. So this is kind of a good way to practice the lockpicking, build the lockpicking skill. Not the most exciting thing until we get in. Oh, nice. Okay, I think we're dancing around it. We're circling the drain on this. There we go. We're in. I'm in. And I'm going to quick save because that probably wasn't worth it. Oh, look, skeleton with 5 gold. Okay, anything over here? No, but we do have a chest on the table here. Ring of Eminent Deft Hands. Pickpocket success is 30% better. Silver jeweled necklace. A circlet of major restoration. And a copper and ruby circlet. I'm going to take that. And then we picked up a whole bunch of dwarven metal ingots. I'm going to drop 11 of those. And Nizulf rune key. Now, granted, I think by this point, if you had the telekinesis spell, you could honestly just get the key fairly easily on that. I bet that's how that was designed. But telekinesis is such a hard spell to find. Or you have to be pretty high level, and I believe it's alteration. Is it alteration? Oh. Well, good thing is we have a key now. Bad news is there's Falmer watchdogs about. Well, as its back turned to us. Well, it did, at the very least. We'll go ahead and take it out. Boy, somebody just locked it in here. Do you think they were feeding it well enough? Guess we'll never know. Doesn't seem to be anything too exciting in here. Although, there is a chest with an apprentice lock. Almost. There we go. Hey, Nick. Ring of the Minor Squire, Circlet of Eminent Illusion, and I'll leave the Copper and Sapphire Circlet. I'll only take the ones that have enchantments at this point, due to the fact that, you know, carry weight is really up there. Like, seriously up there. Oh, it stopped short there. Oh boy, they're all high-level Falmer. Wonder if I can get them lined up here in a row. It depends how dumb they are. It really depends. Well, they're not that dumb, apparently. They don't want to wander that far up the hallway. Second time, maybe? Who knows? I kind of wish there were more Dwemer or Dwarven constructs about, because I'd really like some more soul gems to be able to, fill with soul energy for enchanting. This is a no healing zone for you. I said no healing. Yeah, you saw that. It tried to do a sneaky heal there without even casting a spell or drinking a potion. Staff of the Flame Atronach summons a Flame Atronach for 60 seconds where you're pointing. Novice locked chest, some gold, lockpick, potion of extreme healing in Magicka, Scroll of Blizzard, and necklace of frost abatement. A lot of good finds down here, a lot of enchanted items. This is so good. Real treasure trove. But what's this? Another doorway? Here we go. Okay. We're approaching the hour mark here, so like I said, I'm going to cut this one off here in a few minutes. The Dissolved Adrome. Ooh, boy. Another Gloom Lurker. It's an archer, which is notoriously slow. That Chorus is going to be an issue, though. Of course, once again, don't ask me on the pronunciation of it. And you know what? The Gloom Lurker has put himself in that unfortunate position where I think it has so low health that I can literally burn it up. Right? Maybe? If it doesn't give me a whole bunch of cinematic shots. Oh. Got it. See, if you wanted exciting gameplay, that's the exciting gameplay you wanted, right? A good old-fashioned duel. And it even had ebony arrows. That would have been devastating to Felix. He would have been absolutely destroyed by that. Okay. Some sort of lofty hallway here. Goes in both directions. Okay, it looks like it circles around here into a larger chamber. Okay, a couple of Falmer wandering about. Good to know. A Warmonger. Oh, that's a true Falmer big bad. Oh boy, and you thought Shadow Masters were big bads. Oof. Warmongers. Looks like there are 4 enemies up ahead. I say looks like because it shows up on the minimap. It's probably a sound-based thing, I would guess. Because imagine not being able to see your enemies, but knowing roughly where they are. That's what having high enough perception will do. I do have some poisons that I can make use of here. Ooh, missed the second shot there. Yeah, Warmonger also has quite a bit of health. And you know what? By using some of these, I can reduce carry weight a little bit, which is good. Yep, they're continuing to search around in that area there. It's a game of crowd control right now. It's what it has to be. Okay, that's a normal Falmer, which is good. Means I can take them out relatively easily. Okay, there's the Warmonger. They got closer than I would have liked. But not close enough. It was kind of sloppy work on my part, but you know what? We make it work. There goes the normal Falmer. Let's see if he decides to wander back this way. If he does, take him out. Nope. He went and wandered around the corner. Good on him, I guess. Probably safer that way. Gloomlurker, see you, chump. I think I took out the normal Falmer as well. Warmonger is definitely searching. See if he wanders in front of here. We are getting low on iron arrows, so I'll probably switch over to Ancient Nord or Steel at some point. Okay. Sounds like it casts some sort of armor on itself, and it has a magical sword at its side, so we have to be careful of that. I can almost guarantee that an enemy like a Warmonger could probably one-hit KO Felix fairly easily. Oh, Focusing Crystal. That's what we needed. Excellent. Oh, I don't want the Falmer arrows. They don't take up carry weight, but the damage is no good on those compared to everything else. Okay. Well, you know what? I think this is a good place to call the episode. We retrieved the Focusing Crystal from within Mizzulft, and now we find ourselves in the middle of a four-sided chamber with doors in each direction. So, will Felix be able to reach the Staff of Magnus? Will his good luck within Mizzulft continue? Or will he be consumed by the Falmer and Dwarven mechanisms and constructs within? I'm the Nerdy Librarian. Thank you guys for watching. If you liked what you saw, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I will continue to make more of these. Once again, thank you for watching. Have a good night.